Hello, lovely yogi. Welcome to Flow with Shreya. I'm Shreya, and this is your 10-minute standing prenatal yoga. So we'll begin in standing. Come into mountain pose. Take a moment just to find a space that's comfortable. Maybe shift side to side. Find the four corners of each of your feet. Ground down through the feet. Then pause in center. Take a moment to align your hips over your ankles, your rib cage over your hips, and your shoulders over your rib cage. Take a moment to hug your baby, gently engaging your core. Maybe even place both palms on your belly and allow your eyes to soften here. Send your chin back slightly, and aligning your head with the rest of your body. Roll your shoulders back slightly. Again, with your eyes soft here, just breathe. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, your rib cage, and your belly as you breathe in and out. Notice your baby. Take this time to connect. Maybe sending your baby a little message, whether it's just, I love you, or anything else you want to tell your baby. With your next breath, blink your eyes open, send your arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Inhale the palms up. Exhale the palms to heart center. Inhale the palms up once more. Exhale the palms to heart center. And next, bringing your palms onto your hips, we'll begin some hip circles. So sending your hips back, to the side, forward, to the opposite side. Now you can make these as shallow or as wide as you would like. Really connecting to your own body, noticing how it feels, moving without any judgment. One more on this side, and as you come back to center, we'll take these hip circles in the opposite direction. Again, notice any sensations you feel. Notice if anything feels different going in this direction. Notice what feels good. Notice where there might be any discomfort. Breathing in and out here. Maybe even taking a slightly wider stance here if you need to find some stability. Inhale and meet me back in center. Again, take your stance as wide as you need to or as narrow as you'd like to. Just anywhere that you feel stable and comfortable. As you come back to center, inhale the palms up, grabbing onto the left wrist. Exhale, lean over to the right side. Deep breath in and out. And open up your upper shoulder a little bit here. Maybe even sending your gaze up if you feel balanced. Inhale, come back to center. Grab onto the right wrist. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Again, open up that upper shoulder a little bit here. Notice the space you're creating in the right side of your body. Gently hugging your baby here. Inhale, come back with your next breath. Send the left arm forward, right arm back. Gentle open twist here. Breathing in and out. Lifting the crown of your head slightly higher, creating length in your spine as you twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale the palms to your hips. Take a moment now just to make sure that your toes are pointing forward or maybe even slightly towards each other. Again, your stance can be hips width distance or even a little bit wider if you'd like to. On an exhale, bend the knees and sink the hips low. Palms can come to heart center or reach up high. We're finding our chair pose here. Deep breaths in and out. Hug your baby. Sink a little bit lower if you can. Notice and make sure that your knees aren't caving in here. Rather, use the strength in your legs to keep your knees pointing forward. Deep breath in and out. Next, place your palms on your thighs. Fingertips can face in or out, whatever's comfortable for you. And with your palms on your thighs, inhale as you lift your chest forward and up. Exhale as you round your upper back. Inhale, forward and up, chair cow pose. Exhale for your chair cat pose. Inhale and exhale. Find a few more rounds, following your own breath, going at your own pace. Use your breath to anchor you in this space. On your next breath, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward. You can dangle your arms here, place them on your shins or toes, thighs. Just grab opposite elbows. Find movement or stillness, whatever works for you. And this is really about connecting with your own body and noticing what your body needs in this moment. Inhale, lift up halfway. Palms can come to shins or thighs. Exhale, fold just a little bit more. Inhale, bend the knees and rise up to standing. From this space, send your left foot out to the left, toes pointing towards the left. Right foot can step back, toes pointing towards the long edge of your mat. Extend the arms for warrior two. Now again, you can take a slightly wider stance here, separating your feet towards the long edges of your mat if you need a little bit more stability. Open up that left hip by sending the knee towards the left pinky toe. Breathe. Hug your baby. Roll the shoulders back. Gaze can be just in front of your left fingertips here. Making sure that you're not leaning forward or back, but rather your shoulders are right above your hips, finding that alignment. Connect with your inner warrior. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, find your side angle pose, sending the left forearm to the left thigh. Right arm can sweep up and over. Breathe here. And if balance is a challenge, you can always have a wall nearby or a chair, something to just give you a little bit of stability. Inhale, rise and reverse your warrior. Palms come to hips, and then turn the left toes towards the long edge of your mat, right toes towards the back of your mat. Bend into that right knee, finding your warrior two. Extend the arms, opposite side. Continuing to breathe in and out. Continuing to engage your core. Roll the shoulders back. You are a warrior, mama. You got this. Sink a little lower if you can. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, find your side angle pose. Right forearm to right thigh. Left arm sweeps up and over. Breathing in and out here. Inhale, rise and reverse your warrior. And this time, bring your palms to your hips. Turn the left toes forward, and then gently walk your feet in towards each other. Finding your feet hips width distance apart, maybe shaking it out a little bit if you want to. With your next breath, ground down through your left foot. Send the right foot behind your left. Open up your arms, opening up your heart, and finding that balance here, and finding a slight stretch through the front of the right leg as well. Exhale, come back to center, and then we'll take that on the opposite side. So grounding down through the right foot. Exhale, send the left leg behind you. Inhale, open up your arms and your heart. Kind of like angel wings here. Breathing. Welcoming all the love within you. Exhale and come back to center. We'll take a baby tree next, so again, grounding down through the left foot first. Lift your right heel, bringing the right heel right up against your left ankle as you open up the right knee, pointing it towards the back of your mat. Open hip here, and this is just a baby tree. If you'd like to go further, you are more than welcome to do so. Palms can be on your hips, at your heart, or maybe even lifting up, whatever feels good in your body. If your palms are lifting up, just make sure that your ribs aren't flaring forward, but rather tuck your ribs in right above those hips. Breathe here. Hug your baby. Exhale, release, and shake it out. We'll take that on the opposite side, so grounding down through the right foot first, lifting the left heel, turning the left knee out, and bringing the left foot right up against the right ankle. Again, find your placement of your palms wherever is comfortable for you. Hug your baby. Find that balance. Again, even in this space, if you find balance is a challenge, grab onto a wall or a chair right next to you. Breathing in and out. Exhale, release, and shake it out. Next, take your feet wide, toes pointing towards the corners of your mat. Bend into the knees as you sink your hips low. Palms can come to heart center, or stay on your hips. Maybe find some shifts side to side here, or some pulses up and down. Again, notice what feels good to you in your body. Now placing your palms on your thighs once more, use that as leverage. As you exhale, drop the right shoulder in towards the center of your mat. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale as you drop the left shoulder in towards the center of your mat. Inhale, come back to center, palms to heart center, and breathe. Just 3 breaths. Exhale, lift up. Palms reach high for star pose. Palms to your hips as you heel toe your feet in back to center. And shake it out if you need to here, and breathe. Inhale the palms high. Exhale the palms to heart center, bringing one palm to your heart, one palm to your belly. Come back to your breath. Allow your eyes to soften. Find your alignment in mountain pose once more. Notice your heart beating. Notice your baby. Connecting the two here. Feel free to take a shavasana lying down on your mat if you'd like, or just end your practice here. With your next breath, gently blink your eyes open, bring your palms to heart center. Let's take a cleansing breath together. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed that flow, and know that you can practice that anytime. You don't even need a mat or to get on the ground. It's a perfect way to just reset and recharge, connect with your baby, and move your body. If you enjoyed that flow, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos, and give this video a thumbs up. It also means a lot when you share these videos so other mamas can find them. If you share on social media, be sure to tag me at Flow with Shreya. The clothing I'm wearing, the mat I was practicing on, and any props we've used will be linked in the description bar below. For more prenatal yoga, check out this playlist right here. I also have postnatal yoga, yin yoga, vinyasa, as well as relaxing yoga on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.